Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Jesus. I am your host, Mario Brown. Thank you again for joining me, and I trust that you are having a fantastic Tuesday. Let's get right into this today. Yesterday, I did a video called We Are Just Not Compatible. Well, today I want to do part two of that because a lot of people engaged me yesterday. And again, thank you for sharing the video and liking the video. And those comments were great. Some people inboxed me and asked me to go a little bit further into this. And I want to because I think this is very serious. Let's dig right into this thing. So we talked about being not compatible. We talked about being not compatible with situations and people. And what I want to convey to you is that there is always the possibility that you will later discover that no matter how attracted you are to someone or how much you want to be involved with them or how much you want to be in that group, that their core values conflict with your core values, and that's okay. I've seen many relationships break up. You fall in love with a person, you're attracted to them physically, and you all connect on that level and all of those things. You like the same movies, you like the same foods, you like the same fashions, you like all of these things together. But then something comes up that deals with your core value system. And that's when the deal got broke. That's what broke the deal. See, we can like the same stuff. We can connect. They can be fine. They can be beautiful. They can be all of that. The group can be prosperous. They can be doing big things and you want to be involved. But when you start merging in there and you find out the more we talk, the further we go, and we get to the place where the core value system is exposed. Oh my God. This ain't working. Don't watch this. This is the one time that you can honestly say when you get grown and mature. Now, let me say this. Let me put this disclaimer out there. I didn't get here overnight. Now, it took me a long time. And guess what? God had to literally transform my mind. Hear me? God had to literally transform my mind in this matter now. But this is what I found out. I can truly say that I've learned to say to people when I find that we're not compatible, it ain't you. If you're a liar, a cheater, deceiver, petty, that's who you are. But guess what? That is conflicting with my core value. If you're deceptive, if you're not tolerant, if you're not patient, if you can't think outside the scope of what has you compartmentalized, that's okay. Be you. Be you. But I must be authentically who I am, and I must stay true to my core value system. So maybe that's your situation with people. Maybe the relationship didn't work out because at your core level, there was conflict. You all aren't compatible. Because guess what? They're going to continue to be who they are. But you cannot change who you are if you know that what you're doing is sound. If you know what you're doing and what you believe is honorable. So you have to part ways with people like that. You got to part ways with them. You know what I mean? You cannot coexist with people who conflict on that level. But you don't have to leave angry. You don't have to leave mad. Once again, I didn't get here overnight. God had to work with me and I had to work with God. Trust me on that one now. But now I'm learning it's okay. It's okay. And there's still days when I wrestle with that. Don't get me wrong. But I have to go back and say, but you know what, God, thank you for the revelation of what it means to be compatible with people. Because what I found out is that there's so many more people out here that I am truly compatible with. So that's why even where I live now, if I don't, hook up with everybody and connect with every group of this group of people don't particularly want to be bothered with me, guess what? As well. Because what I found out is I ain't like y'all. And y'all ain't like me. And guess what? We can part ways and still exist in peace. Because I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to stay true to my core value system. You got to stay true to yours. You're going to be all right. Ask God to connect you with people with like minds, with like spirits, who see through the same lens. Even if you don't see things just the same way as they do, they can at least invite you in. and say, well, just look at it from this perspective. And we don't have to agree, but we can accept one another. That's the key. All right. I hope you're having, again, a great Tuesday, and I pray that the rest of the day is outstanding for you. Until our next coffee break, be blessed. Ponder this. Comment. Let me hear from you. Share the video. Talk to me about your experiences. Maybe you're still reeling and rocking from a broken relationship. Let's talk about that, whether that's in my inbox or in the comment sections. Maybe somebody else can be helped by that. But share the video, and let's see if we can find a solution. Hope you're doing better after this. Talk to you later. Bye.